that time, thinking that I liked you, but I don't. In the original version that I wrote, he does kiss him, and finds it to be disgusting. Like, he kisses Jace, who's like, whatever. Like, Jace is fine with it, but Alec is like, oh, this is repulsive. And Jace is like, well, thanks a lot, you know. Good for the ego. And Alec is like, I don't know why I thought I ever liked you. I'm running off and calling Magnus right now. Never talk to me again. And, but I changed it because, like, as the way that it came out was really hilarious, and, like, my editor thought it was funny, and I thought it was funny, and I was like, this lacks sort of the gravitas that I kind of need in this scene, because this is a scene of painful realization for Alec, where he realizes that this crush that he's had on this guy for such a long time is not really a real thing. You know, that he actually, you know, is sort of in denial he really likes this other guy. And so I took it out. At some point, I posted the deleted scene somewhere on, like, my group, on my Google group or something, because I was like, this is how it looked, you know, originally, and this is how it looks now. So that was the only thing that I can think of that they might have been talking about.
Posted it.
I just posted it. I was like,
this explains so many questions we've gotten on tour.
Everybody was like, that's hilarious. I'm glad it didn't happen. So, anyway. Who do I want to play Jason in the movie? I have no vote on that. It's like it's worse than, like, discussing politics or something. I have very, very strong feelings about this, and I don't want to involve myself. I'm basically neutral. They've been auditioning lots and lots and lots of people for Jace. They've must have auditioned like 150 people at this point. There are probably like 5 people that they liked and sort of pulled out and are serious about, but they're still ongoing with the auditions. They haven't auditioned everybody. So I want to wait until they actually audition all of the people that are possible candidates before I have a real opinion, because there could be somebody really awesome out there that they just haven't seen yet.
You guys ever co-write a book together?
We've talked about it a lot over the years, because we've actually co-written 2 short stories together in the last year. One for the Teeth anthology, which just came out, which was edited by Ellen Datlow and Terry Winley, and the other one for a Bordertown anthology, where we actually got to go play in the old Bordertown world, which was super fun. And it was a really fun experience. I had fun. So, I mean, if we could ever make our schedules come up with the character of Magnus.
This is a great story. You're going to be very glad you asked.
I was out in New York clubbing with a friend of mine named John when I was in New Zealand. And he had somehow managed to completely encrust himself in glitter. I never figured out how he did it. But we went dancing at the place that's actually Pandemonium in the book. It's called the Bat Cave. And then afterwards, we were thirsty, as you are after you've been out dancing, and we went to Sbarro, which is a really disgusting Italian food chain in New York, to get a Coke, and he, like, goes up to the counter to get a drink, and the woman behind the counter turns around and, like, drops what she's holding. And she said, I guess her English wasn't that great, she turns around and she said, never in my life have I seen such a shining man. And I was like,